Life is a winding road.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the official duplex home tour. So I'm going to be showing you all the before footage of how the duplex looks immediately after we bought it. Just letting you guys know, one side definitely looks a lot nicer than the other side, but they both still do need a lot of work. But I'm going to show you the nicer side first, so that way when you see the other side you'll know exactly how much work we have to even do to get it to look like this one. The main difference is that the walls on this side are white. Look past all that and see all the potential, because that's what I seen as soon as I seen this place. So this is the kitchen for apartment A. This side definitely got a little bit of an upgrade. So it has the countertops that are a little bit darker, easier to work with. My plan for this kitchen is to paint these cabinets green, the sage green from my living room. I think I should add that I'm not doing an entire gutted renovation or entire like room by room renovation on this place, because we simply do not have the budget for that, and we don't necessarily have the time to do that. We want to get tenants in within the next like 2 weeks, so I want to make it as presentable as possible. So I'm only going to be tackling the two main rooms, which is kitchen and the bathroom on both sides. But I will be painting the entire unit B white, because I feel like it just being white is definitely going to change the vibe on that side. So this side, they added a backsplash, which is like a tile backsplash. I don't think it looks that bad. I like that the countertop is black, so I'm going to paint the cabinets green and do black handles. So I already ordered it from Amazon, and then I'm going to keep the floor as is as well. It's a really nice neutral tile on the floor. So let's move on this way to the dining room. We're going to go this way. I'm going to put you guys in this corner, and this is the dining room. It has this wall paneling detail, which I am thinking about painting a color as well and not leaving it this color. I feel like leaving it this wood, it's giving like outdated. But I feel like if I was to paint it white, it'll make it look like an intended accent wall. And I think that that's what the room needs, to just not make it feel like it's old. It just has very plain tile flooring. I know eventually we would want to replace the tile and just update these spaces a lot more. So if you go this way, there is a washer and dryer unit, which is awesome. So we seen that, we were like, oh yes, these apartments are perfect for a family on each side. There's a large yard, which I'll show you guys that as well. And then if you hear like a larger echo in here, it's because there are 12-foot ceilings in the dining room and in the living room. So the rooms, it drops back down, so it's like a crawl space for the attic. But I love how open this is, because it doesn't make it feel like it's like claustrophobic, and I love how open it is in the living room too. You'll see that in a minute. So if you go this way, so that was the kitchen right there. There's an entrance in the front, and then there's also a back door, which is super convenient as well, because it has a U driveway. So it just makes it easy, like if you're bringing in groceries and stuff, you could just come in straight from the back. That's the kitchen there, and then here is the bathroom. So this bathroom is definitely a lot more renovated than the other side. You'll see they put subway tile on it. Not a really good job. It looks like a busted DIY job, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to fix it up as much as possible by like removing the old caulk and adding new caulk and trying to like trim it out a little bit better. At least the vanity's new, the mirror's new, the light fixture's new, and the flooring is a lot nicer. But I think one thing that it's missing is obviously storage. So I think for this wall back here above the toilet, I'm gonna add some shelving. It'll maximize the space in the bathroom. Sorry, time we got here, so now I'm all nervous. This is bedroom number 1, but this room overall is not bad at all, and the closet is pretty huge, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. So definitely some good storage in this room. So now we're gonna go down this hallway, and then we're gonna go to the first room. This floor definitely needs to be taken up and put back down, but in a way nicer way. They didn't even take out the trim when they did this, but we're definitely gonna fix that. But this is also another nice, decent sized room with a really large window, and the closet space is pretty big as well. And now we're in the living room. Let me see if this is on. Oh. 12-foot ceilings. This side has a ceiling fan, but the floors on this side are definitely a lot more beat up. I love this flooring, but we are eventually probably going to just cover it up. There's 2 giant windows, one that goes to the front and one that goes on the side, and there's a bunch of walls to work with. So I love when you have more than one wall to like put a TV on. It's a pretty decent sized living room, and this was apartment A. And now let's go to apartment B. I'm so sorry about the light. The sun is setting that way, so none of the house on this side is getting any sunlight, and there's no light in the room, so I apologize about that. This was the only time that I was able to come and record this video. This is the kitchen. It is currently in a chaotic state because whoever lived here before literally trashed this side of the apartment, and they left it trashed. I do like the colors in this one as well, but they did this floor, it's like a gray. So my plan for this one is to paint these cabinets white. So I'm gonna do the white with the black handles on this side as well, and then do a tan backsplash. This side's definitely gonna be more neutral, but we have to go through and clean the stove behind the refrigerator. There's some cabinets on this side as well. The other side does not have these cabinets, but I don't know, I feel like it's a good area for like a coffee bar or like another place to like put the microwave or something like that. So I kind of like this, just giving them more storage option, you know. So we are on a super tight budget. When I tell you that I'm gonna try to do all these rooms for less than 300, I absolutely mean I'm gonna do all these rooms for less than 300. I'm gonna use paint that I already have, wood that I already have, to try to cut the cost down immensely, since we just dropped a lot of money to get this place, you know. So it's the same layout as the other side, of course. So we're gonna step in here and we're going into the dining room. You see immediately the yellow walls just consume you in here. I cannot believe they painted all the walls this disgusting yellow. They did leave a dining table, and so I actually did put that on Facebook Marketplace, try to sell it for $100. This side does have the washer and dryer. We're gonna leave those there, and there is a lot of storage on this one. So this side has a bunch of storage, which I love. Like, the more storage, the better. And then we're gonna come over here to the bathroom. This bathroom is disgusting. The caulk is like coming off, and the tile fell off. The boards around there are all like chipped and cracked, so it would need a whole new trim. The mirror is off center, and then the light is even more off center. Are you kidding me? This side needs to be clean, like desperately. We have to fix all these walls, patch up all of these holes, and now we're gonna go down the hallway. So here's room number 1. This room is gonna get painted completely white as well. Closet on this side also offers a lot of storage. I'm gonna try to paint the ceiling tiles as well, paint them white, just to give the entire room a fresh new look. Actually, let me see if this light's on. Oh, it does. The floors on this side are not too bad, which is great. I think they just need to be cleaned up a little bit. This side does have that wood wall paneling too, but they already painted it that disgusting yellow color. This side actually has disgusting carpet. We are going to be ripping this carpet. There is no way in heck I'm keeping this carpet. This carpet has so much dirt and grime in it that there's no way. We're definitely getting rid of that. Giving this whole room a fresh coat of white paint. Hopefully trying to tackle one room at a time, so that way it doesn't get like super overwhelming. And then also painting the ceiling. So now we are in the living room of apartment B. 12-foot ceilings in here, but this side does not have a ceiling fan. And I ended up getting paint from Habitat for Humanity. I got a 5-gallon white paint for $70. That is the place to go for the 5-gallon paints, or for just paint in general. Their colors are really nice. So I ended up bringing a bunch of materials, went to Dollar Tree and just got a bunch of cleaning stuff. So that's it for the inside. Yep, that's it. I can't record with all the loud noise. There is a small front porch that both of the tenants would share. So this Saturday is open house. It's only going to be cleaned. It's not gonna be mini renovated yet. It's not gonna have the fresh coat of white paint and all that stuff. We wanna get people in here, and if they're interested, I'm obviously gonna let them know. Like this side is gonna be very similar to the other side. It'll give me 2 weeks exactly to try to do as much as I can for this place. That's it for the duplex home tour, and I invite you to subscribe so that you can see the next few videos of us slowly renovating this duplex and getting it ready for tenants. As always, I appreciate all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next video.